a parliamentary motion asking for an inquiry into the Islamic State of Iraq and the Levant's, ISIL, activities inside Turkey has been rejected by the votes from the ruling Justice and Development Party, AKP. Nazmi Gür, a deputy from the People's Democratic Party, HDP, who forwarded the motion late February 20, said that the result of the parliamentary vote was a sign that the Turkish government still refrains from taking a clear position against ISIL. This policy brings serious risks about Turkey's national security, the main opposition Republicans People Party, CHP, Deputy Refik Eryılmaz said. The Nationalist Movement Party, MHP, Adisilik, on the other hand, pointed to the Tomb of Süleyman Şah, a formal exclave of Turkey around 25 kilometers from the Turkish border into Syria. Our soldiers who are on duty at the tomb cannot return, because ISIL besieged the site, he repeated, a claim which was refuted by Turkish Foreign Minister Mevlüt on February 20. Ramazan Khan, an AKP deputy, rejected the opposition's criticism about the parliamentary vote, stressing that Turkey recognizes ISIL as a terrorist organization and finds it unacceptable to link the group with Islam. Turkey's ruling party has a long track record of pushing for its own motions, while rejecting those coming from the opposition even in some issues that it broadly agrees with them. On February 17, the AKP had rejected another HDP parliamentary group motion, which asked for an inquiry into the parallel structure, a byword for the movement of US-based Islamic scholar Fethullah Gülen, the government's ally turned nemesis. Turkish diplomat files complaint against ISIL. Meanwhile, Turkey's former consul general in Mosul, who spent 101 days in captivity at the hands of ISIL, has filed a criminal complaint against the group. Consul General Refik Eryılmaz recently testified to a Turkish prosecutor, telling that ISIL militants repeatedly attempted to hurt the pride of Turkish diplomats who were shackled and blindfolded during the episode that started 8 months ago, Daily Milliyet reported February 21. 46 Turkish citizens and 3 Iraqi staff were kidnapped on June 11, 2014. By ISIL after the militants seized control of all of Mosul, Iraq's third-largest city. Turkey's hostages were freed September 20 following the Turkish National Intelligence Organization's MT secret operation. Eryılmaz was interviewed by Turkish televisions the same day, revealing many details about the challenging weeks that the diplomats lived as hostages of ISIL. Iraq asks Turkey to be more active against ISIL. Turkish Prime Minister Ahmet Davutoglu discussed security and political developments in Iraq and region with Iraqi Vice President Usama al-Ujaifi in a phone call late February 20, according to a statement made by al-Ujaifi's office. The struggle against ISIL was also on the agenda. We acknowledge Turkey's support to Iraq against terrorism attacks. We request Turkey's role to be more active, al-Ujaifi said in the statement. Davutoglu expressed that Turkey is ready to support Iraq in countering terrorism in versatile ways and invited al-Ujaifi to visit to Turkey for further detailed talks about Turkish-Iraqi bilateral relations and other topics. Al-Ujaifi accepted Davutoglu's invitation and is expected to arrive in Turkey in the coming days, according to Anadolu Agency.